Say hi as you jump on. Let me know. Oh, my back. If you are watching the replay, let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. All right. Oh, doesn't work. Nope, it's still not working. There we go. We've got a lot to go over in 20 minutes. All right, let's do this. Okay. Now, a couple things that I want the people to understand, okay? Quick housekeeping announcements, just so then nobody can tell me that, Persis, you didn't tell me. Manifest on Demand is going away basically at the end of this week because we start next week. So if anybody wants to learn how to navigate their 3D in order to manifest on demand and manifest what they want instantly in 30 days or less, that link is in my bio. Okay, so I'm just telling you that because I'm about to take the link down, and this is not going to be sold again or sold as a recorded situation. And so today what I'm going to go over is I'm going to go over a little bit of explaining to you how and why maybe certain things happened in your life and what you need to do to get over that, right? And this is the process that I'm going to be taking you through extensively in Manifest on Demand, so you can manifest your shit and you can manifest it now, not later. Okay, first concept we need to go over, okay, is manifestation is instant, okay? What does that mean? It means whatever you're getting right now, stick figure time. Okay, first of all, what you need to understand, okay? You have this thing called an electromagnetic field. This is called an electromagnetic field. Don't be intimidated by my Picasso artistry here. Don't be intimidated. I'm just like you. You have an electromagnetic field. We're all made up of energy, right? You ever heard of like, oh, your energy or your aura? Your aura is a fancy word of saying the energy that you're putting out there. Okay, so you are always putting energy out into the universe. That's you, that's your energy, this is the universe, okay? Hopefully I haven't lost anyone so far, okay? So what that means is whatever energy you're putting out is what you're gonna get back. I mean, this is just Manifestation Basics 101. Manifestation Basics 101, okay? All right, now, I want you to imagine that what you desire is not what you're putting out. You desiring for something does not mean a damn thing. The universe doesn't care about what you want. I can want Johnny Depp. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get him. I can want Bobby Flay. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get him. I can want Eminem. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get him. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get him, right? Why is that? Why is that? Because my desires don't dictate anything. People can desire for 100 million years and never get what they want. Because your desires don't mean anything. The universe isn't responding to what you desire. It's responding to your energy. Your electromagnetic frequency. Do not be intimidated by my artistry. Okay? Do not be intimidated by my artistry. So what you're putting out is based upon a couple of things. Your energy, okay, is based upon thoughts. I'm going to put / beliefs. Based on emotions. How you feel about what you want, okay? And the energy in which of how you take your actions, right? Your inspired actions. So like this, I'll give you an example. Ooh, I'm thinking of so many really great things right now. Let's figure out how to convey them all. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Thoughts, emotions, actions, outcome. All right, we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna explain all of reality in a box. God, I'm brilliant. please. Let's begin. Let's begin. Welcome to class. This is your thoughts, in case everything is mirrored. This is a box. Don't be intimidated by my artistry. Okay? Top left of the box, your thoughts. Top left of your box, thoughts. This goes to your emotions, top right, which goes to your actions, bottom right, which dictates your outcomes. Thank you. Okay, so let me explain this to you. The thoughts you think influence the emotions you have, which influence the energy in which you take actions, which dictates your outcome. I do not care jack shit in the bean man which one you want to tackle. You could start by tackling your thoughts. And as soon as you get your thoughts in order, your emotions will change, which means the energy in which you take actions will change, which means your outcome will change. You can say, screw my thoughts. My thoughts are like mental warfare right now. I want to focus on my emotions. You focus on your emotions, great. It's going to influence the energy in which you take action, which will then influence your outcome, which will then influence your thoughts that you're thinking. You could say, screw my emotions. I don't care about my emotions. I want to focus on my actions and stepping into my 2.0 identity and being the damn girl, being the damn guy. So it doesn't matter, because however you're showing up in terms of your state of being and your actions will influence your outcome, which will then influence how you're thinking, which will then influence your emotions. So I don't care which way you want to skin this cat. I do not give a damn which way you want to skin it. Point is, you're going to need to skin it one way or another. That is the point of this, right? So all of reality, I just summed up in this cute little box. Okay, this is all you really need to know. Okay, now let's go back to our energy, right? This electromagnetic field, based upon our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, hence the box. Okay. Universe doesn't give jack shit in the bean man about what you desire. I can desire Johnny Depp. Doesn't mean I'm going to get him. I can desire Bobby Flay. Doesn't mean I'm going to get him. I can desire, what was my other desire? Eminem. Doesn't mean I'm going to get him. Doesn't mean it. The box of truth. Damn straight, Josh. The box of motherfucking truth. Damn it. Okay. We don't care about your desires. We care about the energy you're putting out there, which means all you need to do to manifest a whole new life is to audit what is the garbage that is in your mind. What are the thoughts you're thinking that is actually going against your manifestation? If I was to ask you, why don't you have the shit that you want to have right here, right now? What is the answer? I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I'm not deserving. He doesn't want me. She's terrible. He's a bitch. She's this. She's that. This is my little whiny voice. I hope you're enjoying my comedy. Okay? What's in your head? What's living in your head rent-free that is screwing you over and not even paying rent? What is living in your head? And how are we going to start to evict that shit? Because if you're not paying rent, you honestly got no purpose here. Okay, so you can pick your ass up and take it out the door. Okay, thank you. Next thing, we need to audit. How do I actually feel about that of what I want? Do I feel largely empowered or largely disempowered? Do I feel hopeful? Do I not feel hopeful? Do I feel like, yes, of course, this is happening. 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4, and this is how life works out for me? Or do I think that this is like a pipe dream of mine, and I'm waiting for reality to show me evidence in order to believe jack shit in the bean man? This is where you're going to be faced with a mirror that is going to be uncomfortable. And I get it. I literally posted like a 11-minute long rampage about God on my Insta stories for anyone who's curious. I don't know. I just got inspired. But I was in a victim mindset for a long time. I was queen of the victim parade. I was the queen of wanting someone or something outside of me to save me. I get what it's like to be disempowered and at rock bottom, right? The point is, I never got anywhere putting my power outside of me. I never got anywhere by victimizing myself. I didn't get anywhere. It didn't get me anything. I didn't get some type of certificate or medal or accomplishment in the mail. And the point of it is the more I victimized myself, the more my life actually became more shit. It became more worse. Because reality is always matching me up to my energy. So this was something one of my mentors said to me that I think is really profound. Some people are waiting for reality to change, which is out here, to be able to impact their energy, their thoughts, their emotions, their actions, their outcomes. Some people are waiting for reality to go first, and then they'll respond differently. But how can reality go first when reality is looking to you to reorganize itself? So reality is looking to you to reorganize itself. Reality says, I don't want to be this. I need you to fix this so I can fix this. Too many people are seeing things out here. I'm just going to put some symbols out here. I'm just going to put like maybe negative $1,500. I'm just going to put like a heartbreak, right? There's just like different things that are out here. And they're seeing the heartbreak and they're saying, yep, this is why love's never going to work out for me. Yep, this is why money's hard to get. This is why things don't work. And reality goes, okay, I'll show you more of that. I'll keep multiplying this. I want you to imagine reality as two different things. There's two different mindset shifts I need you to have here. First thing I want you to imagine is that reality is actually a victim. Your external reality is a victim to you. You are God. You are God. Your reality says, focus or think or feel, and I will match you up to that. Focus, feel, or think, and I will give you more of that. That's all reality wants. Reality is a victim to you and what you're offering. But what you're offering is crapola. You're offering crapola and then wondering why crapola multiplies. Multiplies. I don't know how to talk. You're wondering. And I'm wondering about your wondering. Because I literally said on my stories today, I was like, I had a client, personal one-on-one client into business. She goes, I don't understand why this guy manipulated me. And I was confused by her confusion. Because I was like, but you believe that people manipulate you. And then you attracted a person who manipulated you. And she's like, yeah, but what kind of person manipulates? I was like, the person that manipulates is just a manipulator, right? He just manipulates. And I don't want you to make yourself a victim to this situation, but I need you to understand that right now, you too, you're a match made in heaven. Because you said people manipulate me, and then he went, ooh, pick me. Manipulate her. I'll manipulate her. Because reality is. Does anybody hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay, rush hour quote. I speak in a lot of songs, TV shows, and movie quotes. Okay, you'll get used to it. Does anybody understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You believe somebody or people manipulate you, and then you got a person to manipulate you. You thinking that there was any other outcome for this is the part that is audacious. How can reality give you something different to what you're focusing on or believing? Somebody draw me a Venn diagram. How is it supposed to? How is it supposed to? How? Somebody tell me how. Tell me how universal laws defy themselves. Now, I'll tell you where her head was going. She was going, I'm a good person. Why don't people treat me good? And I'm like, that's got no bearing on that. It's not that it doesn't matter, like in the grand scheme of like your morals and ethics and how you live your life, right? But you need the correct self-concept and you need the correct belief about others to be able to attract that, right? Because you can't be giving to people from a place of wounding and then somehow get them to treat you like a princess and want to commit to you for the rest of your life. That's not how that works. This is not how math and science works. This is not. No. Okay? So, your energy is what you get back. Now, I want you to imagine reality is a victim to you. So, reality is dumb. Let's pretend. Okay? Reality's dumb. Reality says, focus on something, Persis, anything, and I'll give you more of it. So let's say I focus on this pen, and this pen represents a lack of abundance, a lack of it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just don't have any abundance, and oh my God, money's not just coming into my life, and oh my God, everything is so hard. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? I'll wait. We'll wait. We'll all wait. What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? If this pen represents a lack of abundance and I'm focusing on this pen, money doesn't come to me, things are hard, woe is me, it's gonna give you more, lack. And then I have the audacity to be like, why is there so much lack? That makes a lot of sense as to why there's so much lack. That makes a lot of sense. Let's pretend this Sharpie highlighter is people don't want to commit to me long term and I can't manifest my husband. And I'm just focusing on it. I'm focusing on how there's all these shitty men out there, shitty women out there. They're all terrible. They're all awful. I never get anybody out there. They're all terrible. They're all awful. I never get anybody that even when I do get available, and it's just awful. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna get more of that. I am confused as to where y'all are confused sometimes. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't understand. Really? You don't understand? I understand. I understand. I understand, bro. I understand. This is what happens when we want someone to save us. This is what happens when we want reality to bail us out. And there's nothing wrong with you having trauma. Let me be very clear on this because we all have it. I have it, you have it, the next door neighbor has it, the milkman has it, right? It doesn't matter whether it's from childhood. It doesn't matter whether it's from the milkman. It doesn't matter whether it's from the next door neighbor. It doesn't matter who it's from. The point is you have to become self-aware enough to say, I'm sick and tired of focusing on all the shit that is going wrong and everything that is missing and judging myself and judging my reality when everything is responding to me. Everything is responding to me. You taking anything that is outside of you seriously is a waste of your time. Reality is saying, fix your energy so I can fix this. And you're like, I don't want to fix it. How does reality get to even get the opportunity to give you what you want if you're not going to fix it? If you're not going to fix your thoughts, fix your beliefs, fix your emotions, so are we all comfortable here then? Are we all comfortable here then? Then pop a squat and get comfortable. Because we cannot complain about what we're not willing to change. We cannot complain what we're not willing to take radical self-accountability for. Buck up, little camper, then, and get comfortable. Build yourself a nice little pillow fort. Get your, depression popcorn and have a good time right here. Because you can try to manifest all you want. If you're not willing to change this, you don't have desires, you have pipe dreams. And it's a tough love conversation today. Because there isn't anyone that's going to tell you in the history of manifestation that knows what they're talking about that you can have your shitty beliefs, your bad emotions, your disempowerment, and then have your shit too. How can you, the law would literally have to collapse. The law would literally have to collapse. And that's not going to happen. I'm not that special. You're not that special. The next door neighbor is not that special. Physics is not going to change itself for our disempowerment. That's like saying, feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. Change something and then I'll believe it. No. No. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something with all the love in my heart. Okay. Whatever you're getting out there is a reflection of what's in here, meaning inside of you. Whatever you're getting out here is a reflection of what's in here. Manifestation is instant, meaning that what you're getting right now, that's what you're a match to. That's what you're a match to. Because manifestation is instant. So if right now what you're receiving is what you don't want, you probably believe in what you're receiving right now. You believe, as an example, let's say you want to manifest money, and what you're receiving is more car payments, or what you're receiving is you lost your job. You're a perfect match to that right now. You believe money's hard to come by. You believe money's hard to come by, so reality is instantly giving you that. Instantly giving you that. You don't want that though. I just want money. I want sales. Change your beliefs. Change your emotions. Change the energy in which you're taking your actions. Because what you want is not what you get. We can all want a mega yacht. Doesn't mean we're going to get it. Until we're in alignment with what we want, kiss it goodbye. Thank you. Radical self-accountability. Whatever you're receiving now is what you believe to be true. Think about that. Okay, what I'm receiving is someone ghosting me. Do I believe that this person ghosts me or is gonna ghost me? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense why I'm receiving that. You're an instant match to something always at any given point in time. And whatever you're a match to or whatever you're receiving right now is what you believe to be true for you. Change what you believe to be true, change your energy, and then this changes. You need to disconnect from your 3D and realize that your reality is just responding to you. I don't think you're really hearing me. What are you attracting in your life right now? What are you attracting in your life? Whatever you're attracting that's unfavorable, you're attracting it because you believe that. You believe that shit. It did not fall from the sky like an apple and just bop you on the head, and now we've discovered gravity. This is not how that works. It didn't just, oh my gosh, look at that magically, it just happened. No. You did that because you gave it your energy, you gave it your power, you gave it your life force, and then you wonder, why is it here? Well, I'll be damned. I don't know. Geez, I don't know. Why is it here, guys? Why is it here? 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 I have a couple of ideas why it's here. I have a couple of ideas. I have a couple of ideas of why it is here. But what are your thoughts about why it's here? What are your thoughts? I want to see all 150,000 people in my audience across my platforms get their desire now. Not 36 years from now. You need to start accepting that certain things will not change until you change. But Persis, it's hard. Guess what? Guess what? It's hard for you to keep sitting in your shit. It's hard for you to sit in feces. Yes or no? Isn't it hard for you to keep waking up and being disappointed? That must be hard. It is hard for you to sit in shit also. Pick your hard. Pick your hard. Which one? Which hard do you want? Which hard do you want? Which hard do you want? Right? Which hard? Which one? Which one? Which one do you want? All right, let's progress. Second page up in the page. Ooh, girl. We gotta be identifying. You gotta be identifying your limiting beliefs and shifting the living hell out of them as if your life depended on it. But I'm gonna tell you another thing. Some people have things with the 3D or the unknown. I'm gonna talk about that next. But if you wanna work with me, Manifest on Demand is in the link in my bio, and I'm getting ready to close admissions in a couple days because we start on Wednesday. So if y'all wanna get in, oopsies, wrong page. That was the empty page. I'm teaching you all this of how to get your manifestations on demand in that 1 month program. I'm giving you all the tea and all of my private information in there, because those people have to have something that's exclusive and just for them. And obviously for any of my paid clients, I always give them more, right? I always give them more. Okay, let's focus real quick. Let's focus. People are like, Persis, I'm afraid of the unknown. Persis, it's hard. Ooh, today's not gonna be the day for you. Today is not gonna be the day for you. Okay, let's tackle this fear of the unknown. You have a belief. Can somebody drop me one of their bad beliefs in the comments? One of their bad beliefs in the comments. What is just one belief you just can't stop? It's like a toxic ex. It's like you just keep getting addicted to the bullshit. People don't love me. I love that. Well, I don't love that, but you know what I mean. People don't, I love the self-awareness. People don't love me. Wow, a lot of cheaters. I get taken advantage of. Taken advantage of. I'm fat. Love it. Not really, but you know what I mean. I love the self-awareness, guys. Can't handle it. Love that, Spider-Man. Can't handle it. That's a really good one. People don't love me. Oh, you already said that. Sorry. I can't make any sales. Okay, let's dive into this shit right here, because I'm about to kill everyone today. I'm about to kill everyone today. Okay? All right. Now, I'm just figuring out how I want to draw this so that any of my visual learners can receive it better. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. Don't be intimidated by my artistry. Don't be intimidated. I'm just like you. Okay. All right. Perfect. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay, I really think these are good examples. All right, y'all are gonna love this. All right, your patience will be rewarded. Okay. This one. Okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. All right. First thing you need to understand, in case everything is mirrored, I'm gonna spell it out for you. Okay. This is what you're thinking. You're thinking, or this is your bad belief, however you want to put it, right? Same way to say the different things. People don't love me. People don't love me. Now, I'm referring to specifically, but Persis, it's hard. It's hard to believe new things. It's hard, or I have a fear of the unknown. First thing you need to understand is that you believed something and then it came about. Let's go back to my other page. You believed in something and then it came to you. You believed something. You're thinking something came to me and so then I believed it. That's making you a victim. That's not how that works. Can you think of something that was negative that happened in your life? And can you then think of the beliefs you had or the focus you had that could be the culprit for why you got it? It did not fall out of the sky and bop you on the head. Can you think of a time something negative happened and it happened because you continued to focus on what was wrong? You continued to feed the disempowerment and then you got shocked that reality just worked in the exact way that it's supposed to work, right? So you first have to let go of this idea that reality is supposed to be different than what you're offering. You're waiting for reality to change to believe differently. But reality is looking to you to play follow the leader. Oh, she's focused on a lack of abundance. She must like this. Let me multiply this and give her more of it. She's focusing on a lack of people loving her. Let me focus on this and multiply that in her life because it must be what she really wants. She thinks that she's fat. Let her, and she continues to focus on this. Let me make her jeans a little extra tight so she feels like a piece of shit. This is how this works. Reality does not give a damn about your desires. It gives a damn about responding to your energy. Okay? To say that I focus on skinny, no, that's not how that works. Reality is going to give you two of the same things, not one that is different. It's going to be two identical objects. I think I'm fat, therefore I continue to stay fat. Not, I think I'm fat, and now I'm skinny. Do you see how silly that is? I'm focused on a lack of abundance and no sales. I get no sales. That makes a lot of sense. You're wondering, why are sales happening and no sales? I get no sales. That makes a lot of sense. You're wondering, why are sales happening? That's why. Your outcomes is a perfect match to. You're a perfect match. You're a perfect match to that. Anything you're getting right now is because you believe that thing. I don't think he's going to commit. And then he doesn't. That makes sense. He didn't commit, so I believe he won't commit. That's not how that works. If it's lagging, go out and go back in. Go out and back in if it's lagging, okay? You need to realize reality is saying, what is she or he thinking? And then giving you that, okay? It's not any other way. You need to free yourself from your supposed confusion. You know how this works. Don't be surprised when you land in shit because you shitted, okay? Don't be surprised. What is there to be surprised about? Now let's put our big boy pants on and deal with it. You're surprised about shit, but yet you dropped a hot shit right here. That is lunacy, right? The definition of lunacy is literally doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. How does that work? Let's focus, okay? Persis, I have a fear of the unknown. Persis, it's hard. But when I think that people don't love me, and this is my stubborn belief, what does my reality show me? So I think this, and then reality gives me what? People who don't love me. What's my way out of that? Well, are there any places in my life where people actually care about me? How can I provide conflicting evidence to the thing that I believe? My mom loves me. My dad loves me. My brother loves me. My dog loves me. The neighbor loves me. This person loves me. That person loves me. My teacher in 4th grade really loved me. My grandma loves me. The barista that I make jokes with loves me. My best friend loves me. That other friend also loves me. That one online friend also really loves me. She or he's been there for me for a long time. Do you see what's happening here? Now, what's going to happen when I start to focus on something different? I'm going to get evidence for it. But if I'm not emotionally ready or capable to give up my old belief, I will just be beaten down and I will continue to revert back to this, which will continue to keep me in a loop of people don't love me. Next one, I get taken advantage of. So what does that give me? People who take advantage of me. I'm fat. What does that give me? Fatness. I can't handle it. That's a really good one. What does that give me? Situations, people, scenarios that are overwhelming to prove that I can't handle it. I can make any sales. What does that give me? No sales. Y'all are shocked at 1 + 1 = 2. Explain that to me. You're shocked that when you believe people don't love you, that, oh my God, people actually don't love me? You want reality to prove you different. It's like that annoying girlfriend, you know that thing that's online where it's like a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and the girlfriend tells the boyfriend when he goes out to eat, babe, do you want me to bring you anything back? And you say no. You say no. And then he's like, okay, I'll just get myself something then. And he goes and he gets himself something and he brings it back. And you're like, I can't believe you didn't bring me anything. What? I can't believe you didn't bring me anything. And he's like, but you literally told me no. You literally told me no. It is hard to change your belief. But what's harder? Staying here? You only have 2 options. Stay here and be happy, or change and be happy. Which one do you want? Because the more you continue to affirm it's hard, it's not actually hard. It's just that there's a part of you that wants to keep believing it because it's benefiting you in some manner. Things, when it comes to reality creation and manifestation, it benefits us to keep believing the garbage. I don't have to believe in the unknown. I don't have to be consistent. I don't have to be uncomfortable. My life doesn't need to fall apart. This is familiar. This is normal. I don't have to challenge myself. I don't have to be met with resistance. There's a lot of benefits for you to keep this shit and be happy. Keep it then. Keep it and be happy. But there can't be complaints when there's other options and you're like, no, but it's hard. It is hard. 100% it's hard. I didn't get through my evolution smiling and cheery and happy. I was depressed and miserable and cried my eyes out for months. Did it give me everything I ever wanted though? Yeah, it was a worthwhile investment. I was like, I will cry for a full year to change my whole life around if I need to, because I was hell-bent on I'm not staying here. And until the pain of staying in the exact same spot supersedes the pain that you will inevitably experience no matter what during change, until you get so sick and tired of your shit, nothing's gonna change. Because you can't keep the crap and reality creation works for you. You can teach us all. Because I'd love to know how I can keep my garbage and get a positive outcome. You tell me how to do that. That would be really interesting. That's not how that works though. Not that I know of. Maybe you know of some supersonic form of manifestation that defies the current law. That's not how that works though. Not that I know of. Maybe you know of some supersonic form of manifestation that defies the current law as we know it. Whenever I kept my shit multiplied. That's how that works. There is no fear of the unknown. There is no fear of the unknown. You said, I can't handle it. And then you got, I can't handle it. You said, I can't make any sales. You got, no more sales. When you change to, I make sales all day, every day. What has to be your outcome? What has to be your outcome? I make sales all day, every day. When you change your belief to, I'm willing to release my excess weight, what has to happen? Weight has to start to fall off. There is no fear of the unknown. When you change your beliefs to that of what you want to experience, that's what you experience. What you're afraid of is the resistance along the way. What is backing you down. Because every time you try to change your beliefs, your 3D viral video at the top. But when you tell yourself abundant after years of not being that way, your brain is gonna go bullshit, because that's not how your life has gone, and that's not what you believe. But once you change your beliefs, your brain will actually start to defend the fact that you are abundant, because you've reprogrammed the shit. You've taken out the virus. It's just that right now, your brain is continuing to defend your garbage because that's what you fed your brain. You feed your brain shit and then wonder why you're sitting in a pile of it. How does that work, guys? How does that work? How does it work? You want your outcome or you want to stay stuck. Pick it. Make your claim. What do you want? I'm gonna be Noah right now. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Gonna have to pick it. You can't have this and that at the same time. What do you want? You standing in front of a mirror. This is a mirror. Don't be intimidated by my artistry. Don't be intimidated. You standing in front of a mirror and then seeing nothing, that's alarming. That's very alarming. You standing in front of a mirror and seeing yourself, that makes a lot of sense. And then you just seeing something in a mirror that you're nowhere close to, that's alarming. People are confused because reality is perfectly responding to their beliefs. People are confused. They're saying, but how are other people not committing to me? How are other people not loving me? How are there no more sales? Without taking radical self-accountability and saying, what do I believe about that? What do I believe about that? What beliefs do I hold that are causing this to occur in my life? What beliefs do I have that is causing this to occur, knowing it didn't drop out of the sky? They're not looking at themselves. They're not looking at themselves because they don't want to look at themselves. You have to understand there is no fear of the unknown because it's just you. You believe this, you get this. You don't believe this, you don't get it. There is no consolation prize. There is no collect $200 and pass go. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can choose anyone that you want. Anyone. Thoughts, emotions, actions. But until you start to tackle the box of truth, you are going to be horrendously confused. Because the reason you don't have something that you want is because one or more of these or all of these are not aligned with what you want. You want a committed relationship, but you think that you're unlovable. How does that work? How can you get what you want? I'm confused as to how you think that you can have a relationship with those beliefs, knowing what you know about manifestation. I am confused about your confusion. I am confused. You believe there's no more sales in my business, and then you wonder why there's no sales. I am confused about your confusion. I am confused because the energy you give out is what you get back. The desires you have don't mean anything without aligned energy. Energy has to align to manifest on demand. And this works for any desire that you want. You want to manifest love, you want to manifest business, you want to manifest sales, you want to manifest any damn thing. The only way that you can overcome this, identify the blockages that are keeping you stuck. We have consultations in our bio and one-on-one coaching package if you desire it. But if you don't, here's what you do. Identify your limiting beliefs, shift your limiting beliefs, embody your end outcome. Here you go. Pick one and the rest will follow. Pick one and the rest will follow. Now, if this was interesting to you, you like me, you're like, she's all right. I like her sense of humor, right? I like her sense of humor. Manifest on Demand is here, and the link's getting taken down in a couple of days. If you'd like to join me, I'm gonna be giving you the private extension of this, of walking you through how to shift these beliefs, how to not get back down by your 3D, which is where everyone gets screwed over, so that you can manifest your desires on demand. If you want to be the person that manifests your desires on demand, now, you want to know the exact shifts that you need to make, and you want me to explain how to make them so that these beliefs can start to stick, so that these emotions can start to stick, so that your energy changes. I'm going to be breaking down some life-changing information that's going to take your manifestation game to a whole new level. This is a more general manifestation program in the sense of it's not just for love, it's not just for money, it's bring your desire, any desire, and I'm going to teach you how to form the most concrete beliefs of your whole entire life, so that your reality does a complete 180 in 30 days or less. If you really want to get serious about this shit and you want to buckle up, little camper, and change your whole life, if I'm going to give you what you need to do to shift it. Are you going to shift it? Because those are the only people I want in my program. I do not want people that are victimized by their life. If you're ready to put your head down and do the work, hop in this program. You're going to be like candy for me, because I know that this information is life-changing. Manifest your desires on demand. The program's literally called Manifest on Demand. There's also going to be a Q&A, so that if any of the stuff that I'm going over kind of goes over your head or you don't know how it applies to you, ask me a question on our group Q&A, and I'm going to answer it, and I'm going to break it down, and I'm going to give you tangible, situations for you so that you can understand everything that I'm going over. We literally have 5 days, I don't even think that, before we start. And I'm going to take the admission link down before then. So we start on Wednesday. Everybody's butts has to be in by Tuesday. Because if you go into my bio on Wednesday, it's not going to be there. There's also an option to get one-on-ones with me, if that's your vibe. If you want to take this and make it 10 times faster, personal coaching is always the place to be, because we will identify what's keeping you stuck, and we will create a 4-page long custom plan on how to shift it. Be married to now, and to utilize that alongside the program. There's going to be a call with me, a custom plan made by me, and then also a call with my team to make sure that this sticks and that you have extra one-on-one support where all the other students go away and it's just me and you. Me, you, and what we're manifesting. This is for you if you want to take your shit to the next level and you want to manifest your stuff now. This is the program for I'm ready to do the work, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm sick and tired of this, coach. Just tell me what to do and I'm going to do it. I realize now that this is not an action problem. This is an energy problem. This is a subconscious problem. And I take full ownership over my situation, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to switch it. This program makes manifestation 10 times easier, and it allows you to form beliefs 10 times easier. And a lot of this stuff just isn't talked about. It isn't out there, which is why I created a whole 1-month program for it. So I'm not going to go live anymore talking about it, because the next time I go live, I'll already be in the program and admission will be closed. So consider this my formal announcement of the program. And if you want to join, the link is there. Make sure when you go to checkout, you add either coaching or just keep it the way that you want it without coaching. And then make sure you add our private Facebook group afterwards. Do not forget to add the private Facebook group. Do not forget. Because all the updates are in that Facebook group. Okay? I love you. I hope you use this to better yourself. If I don't see you in this program, maybe I'll see you in the next. If programs aren't your thing, understand there's one-on-ones also, and we do sometimes get booked out by about a week. So make sure that you're on top of things. Do not wait until the last minute when your life is on fire to then call us and say, can you save me? The answer is not no, but hell no. Do not wait so long that you yourself cannot believe in the possibility of more. Then don't even bother spending the money. Just use it on some therapy at that point. And I say that with love, although it comes out harsh. But there's 2 options, right? I want you to be better. And you don't need to buy anything. If you feel you can do this on your own, do not buy anything. If you feel you can do it on your own, do it on your own. But if you resonate with our mission, you want to work with us, you like our outcomes, and you think that we can add value to your life, we'd love to be able to help you. We'd love to be able to add your success story to our Hall of Fame. We'd love to be able to help you. If you feel you got it, you don't need to pay me or the next door neighbor. But my service is for people who have been stuck, what they're doing isn't working, and they need an intervention. They need some professional help now. because what they're doing isn't working, and they're tired of wasting years of their life on something that's not working. That's when you go to a professional. Whether it's me, whether it's the next door neighbor, I don't really give a damn. I want you to get what you want. I want to see you win. If you can't do it yourself, I hope and pray that one day you find the strength to get somebody to help you. Because reality's not going to change for you. Reality's not going to give you a pity card. Reality's not going to allow you to collect $200 and pass go. Reality is responding to you. You're looking outside of you for validation to believe better. But how can that happen when reality is looking at you to reorganize itself? You have an addiction to the 3D. You have an addiction to disbelief, and it's ruining everything. And until that gets a hold of, I don't know how things are supposed to change. And this is just me delivering more of a tough love type of live today, because I am really exhausted with people that are confused. Where is the confusion? All men are shit. Only attracts men that are shit. I'm confused. How? How are you confused? How? People don't like me. People don't like her. People don't like me. I'm confused. How? There is no confusion. Reality is always responding to us. And I don't say this in a mean way. Sometimes the way I say things can come off aggressive, but I mean it with love. That there should be no confusion. If I go into the Grand Canyon and I scream, "People don't love me," what am I gonna hear? People don't love me. People don't love me. People don't love me. Everything is always responding to what you're offering. If you don't like what you're getting now, realize that what you're getting now is what you believe. And that's what you're a perfect match to. Manifestation happens instantly. You are a few belief shifts away from a totally different life. I like you like a friend. Yeah. I empathize with your situation. I know what it's like for people to not like you, for people to be mean to you, to not be abundant, for all the things. I know what it's like because I've been there. But all I'm saying is nothing can change if you keep staying there. And that's just a really honest statement. Nothing can change with you continuing to stay there. So we need to stay with what we know and be happy here, or change and be happy. Everything's hard. Change is hard. Sitting in shit, also hard. Which hard do you want? Which hard do you want? There are ways to make the process easier. You have a lot of videos. Maybe you just need personalized help. Maybe you just need someone in your corner to motivate you. If that's you, that's personal coaching. Maybe you just need to be told what to do, and then you're independent enough to go and do it on your own. That's group coaching. Or maybe you want to marry the two. Whatever you want to do, understand that we only have two options in life. Be here and be happy, or be here and be happy. Doesn't really matter which one you do. Different people have different desires. But I want to tell you that there isn't a way to have bad beliefs and get what you want. So that's the wake-up call I'm trying to tell you. I sat for 3 years with bad beliefs. Not a damn thing changed. Not a damn thing changed. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. And I know that every person that has had bad beliefs and kept them, not a damn thing changed. Not a damn thing changed. And we have to have acceptance of that so that we can move on. Not a damn thing changes when we keep these beliefs. Not a damn thing. And expecting a damn thing to change when we have negative beliefs is the definition of lunacy. That literally defies everything we know about the subject. So I'm just here to deliver you this. Whatever you do with it, it's totally up to you. It doesn't matter to me. I will help people no matter what. And I will help the people who want to be helped. And I will help the people who are ready for help. I cannot do anything above and beyond that. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. If you need any of my links, my coaching, my program, everything's in the link in my bio. Click here, click in the link, open it. Information is there. If you have any questions, send us an email. manifestwithpersis@gmail.com. manifestwithpersis@gmail.com. Have a great day.